Namaste at home bitches, here we are again. Still. Wow, right? Yeah. I've been seeing the word essence used a lot. I mean, wow. I kind of dig it. But let me reiterate my version or how I use the word. Essence is you all the way back to source, or your incarnations, or your experience, wisdom, gifts, talents, knowings. So to connect with that and then embody that, it's pretty fucking handy, right? Living from essence is such a different experience. It's so easy. Like it really is. Who knew? Essence has a capital E. It has a capital E because it's naming you all the way back to source. It's not source, it's not source essence, it's none of that fucking shit. It's just essence with a capital E. So when you begin to connect with this experience of self, what's, for me, the most amazing thing about it is that it reconnects you with your intuition. It reconnects you with you, your knowings, your real. It's unco-opted. See, the mind, it comes from this reality. It's programmed in this reality. It reflects this reality. It reacts to this reality. Whereas consciousness, that's where it's at. And essence is describing consciousness. So if you do want to have an experience where it's your truth, where it completely is not a co-opted, it's not programmed, it's you. It's you talking to you. Then essence is it. So that being said, essence, consciousness, let's talk about that versus mind. So as we've said, mind is cured and procured in this reality. It's programmed, programmable. It's limited. The mind really is what elicits emotional reaction, because you react emotionally when you judge the experience. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Dig? Right. So if we then look at consciousness, unlimited. It comes from all of you, including outside this construct. So when you create with the mind, most people engage in tension. Fabulous. I'm intending, that's good. It's still a projection. Here we are. And with all of that, it's still some limited mind paradigm of what you're wanting. And that usually comes from lack. So when you engage consciousness to create, you have to lock and load will. When you lock and load that will, shit happens. It's not an intention. It's not something you're hoping for, something you're trying to feel. Essence knows. Essence has a far greater range of experience and knowledge than you do. So if you begin to feel what it is you want, you feel the feelings of having love, prosperity, good juju, whatever the fuck, health there, whatever it is that you want, if you begin to feel those feelings, then as within, so without, this reality can begin to reflect as within, so without. These feelings will tell you or will create that said reality. You're doing it from desire. Doing it from desire, it's a whole different juju. I actually have an experiential of this, which you can do online, or of course come here, but at the moment no one's going anywhere. So I bring this up because if we're creating this new reality, what reality are we creating it from? Here, programmed, or here, all possibilities? Just saying. Which brings me to another thing. Sometimes people think they're very clever because they've read a lot of books. Really all they've done is read a lot of other people's opinions and posturing. There's nothing like experience wisdom. There's nothing like knowing it yourself. There's nothing like having that lock and load, balls to bone knowing that's come from within. Again, if you want this, it's all about essence. Clear pineal, essence connection, and from there, you can begin to embody who you really are. None of this fucking program shit.